The Quakers welcome Marine to Blackwell Meadows for the first time this afternoon as they look to pick up points to help with a playoff push, and the visitors look to escape the bottom four. They're currently one of three teams tied on 25 points, separated only by goal difference. A combination of unavailability and injury means the Quakers make three changes and name only four substitutes. Matty Cornish, Cedric Main and Jarrett Rivers returning to the starting lineup, with new loan signings Hazim Bakra and Sam Hetherington on the bench. Three changes for the visitors as well, who bring in Metcalf, Murphy and Mattock, replacing Wogan, Brown and Bryan.
There we go, Darlington get us underway. They will be kicking towards the tin shed there. Will Flint gets us underway, plays it to Toby Lees, who fires it forward. Darlington going to be in that first early. Flint wins the header. It's only in the centre circle, and then Scott Barrow in his left back position nods it back to Tom Platt, and then Forbes picks it over, tries to find a ball wide to Cornish, but that ball is red. Flint has picked the ball up though, comes inside, finds Main. Good play by Will Flint, and he's got runners ahead of Cornish. Cornish through the middle. Cedric Main takes a touch, chance for the shot, but just can't hit the target. Good opportunity for Cedric Main.
Quick turnaround there, nice interchange between Main and Cornish.
Marine win the flick header there. Headley wins the next ball, then Cornish has dropped a little deeper, picks the ball up, finds Ben Headley. Headley down the right hand side looking for Flint, who's in a more advanced position. Oh, nice back heel into the path of Rivers. Rivers inside to Cornish. Attractive stuff from the Quakers. Cross across, all the way across. Cedric Main just can't get the touch on it.
Top seven again.
Ball played into Luciano, who's going to cross it. Good cross, ball's into the box. Chance here, 6-yard box shot. Great save, Jameson. Darlington now will clear it at the second attempt. Good bit of play by Luciano on the left hand side, drilled the cross in, and that was a really presentable chance for Marine. The best chance of this game so far.
Well, it's the first time either keeper's had to work. Jameson does well to save it, although I'm not sure, does he save it or does the player get in the way? It couldn't really tell from it.
Brown has it at left back for Marine, plays a diagonal chip ball forward. Barrow wins the header. Then Forbes will win another one, and then Headley just clears it forward. Darlington can't make it stick at all in this last 5 or 6 minutes. This time Platt has time to take it on his chest and holds off Lucian, but Lucian does well to pick his pocket there, and he will break from distance and has a left-footed shot, which Jameson comfortably saves through Callum Murphy. Then the ball's played back into the box, but Darlington have dealt with that one nicely, played forward. Cedric Main's going to get there ahead of his man and just muscle him out of the way. Now he's going to have a run at the last defender. He's past the last defender. Marine trying to get men back cover, and Marine, Cedric Main into the box, brings it inside onto his left foot. Oh, he has the shot, but can't get the power on it on his left foot.
Just maybe took that a little too far. Turns back onto his left foot and scoops it straight up at Max Metcalf. But a great run from Main initially. Turns one man, sprints past another, gets himself 1v1, but then just has to check himself for a second, because I think he maybe taken it too far and too wide.
Arm to Jarrett Rivers, who's already made it to the halfway line, finds Cedric Main. Main comes inside the challenge, but wrestling for the ball, retains the ball, gets it off to Rivers. Rivers then to Hatfield. Hatfield back to Cedric Main. Main's making a nuisance of himself, plays it through to Rivers on the edge of the box, steps inside his man. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. It was a coming together between Rivers and I think it is Adam Thomas.
Yeah.
The referee's decided it's enough for a penalty.
I think Rivers just gets the gap just gets closed off. Thomas and another Marine player just kind of sandwiching Rivers. And I mean, I don't think either of us saw that coming, did we? Is it going to be Cedric Main to take the penalty actually? Hatfield put the ball down, but he stepped away.
It is going to be Cedric Main to take the penalty. Chance for Cedric from the spot. Passes it into the keeper's left-hand side, into the back of the net. Darlington take the lead in the 28th minute here. Cedric Main from the spot. Darlington 1, Marine 0.
Keeper goes right, Cedric goes left. Marine protest the penalty, but those protests fall on deaf ears. The Quakers lead. Cedric Main, so important. And he's given the home side the lead. Darlington 1, Marine 0. And in a game full of half chances, Cedric converts the first full one for the Quakers. Gets us off the mark.
Lots of protests to the referee
in the last 10 minutes or so. That's exactly what they seem to have done.
Forbes has just earned out the throw-in by doing a Cruyff turn on the halfway line, which is exactly what Darlington centre-backs are doing a bit this season. I do like the way they try and play football. They played down the line. Cedric Main's got there ahead of his man, just in from the sideline. He's got two defenders around him. He finds Will Flint. Flint's got some space in front of him. Pops it to Cornish. Cornish has got Headley busting a gut on the overlap, but Cornish comes inside. Is pushed back by the goalkeeper. He's bobbling about. They've only just about scrambled it away there. Marine. Metcalf had players in front of him, made it difficult.
I wonder if he maybe saw it late, yes.
Darlington now come again with Rivers on the left hand side into Cornish. Cornish still does well to keep possession there. Has a shot from distance, just into the outside of the goal net. And
deflects into the side netting, and this is, I think, as the clock hits 39 minutes, the game's first corner.
Good stat, Mike. Cornish did well under a little bit of physical pressure there to stay on his feet and get the shot away.
Just gets a nudge there, doesn't he? And then next touch is the shot, which just the wrong side of the post.
Matty Cornish will run it out of trouble, comes inside a challenge, does well to retain possession, and then finds a ball out to Headley. Headley with some space to run in front of him. Rivers is in his own on the right hand side, stayed on side. Collision on the edge of the box, which Darlington won a free kick for. Comes to Rivers straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. It was Will Flint on the edge of the box who was bundled over. It was out of my vision. I'll have another look on the replay, see if I can see it there.
Now we were watching the breakaway down the right. How's your geography, Stu?
Well, I get a sense you're going to test me.
I'm just wondering whose flag that is. It's over there. It says Vamos Marine on it. I'm not sure what country it's from. One of the Spanish-speaking ones, I would guess, from the Vamos, but
I can't see the flag yet. There we go. I think it's Venezuela. That's it. I know that because young Max is sitting in front of me and he's just told me Venezuela. So there you go. Fair play. Lee Whelan is going to take a free kick from Marine here, about 10 yards inside Darlington's half. Had a few of these in the last few minutes, just going to stick one in the box, want to attack. Darlington have got to be on their mettle, they've done well to defend them so far. Whelan puts this one around on the penalty spot. Luciama gets the hand on it, sets back in. Jameson makes the first save, and Doyle, the centre-back, heads it into the open goal. It was a very simple, just chip ball in, but Luciama won the first header, and from then Darlington were in trouble.
Too simple. Defence just not up to that one. Luciama wins the first one. Jameson palmed it away, but more catching Jameson on the way, although Jameson did get to it first. And the decision goes against the Marine attacker.
He rolls it out to Scott Barrow, who can move over the halfway line. Plays the ball, trying to get Cedric Main through the middle. Lovely ball by Barrow. Main's into the box. It's a bit of last-ditch defending by Josh Wardle to take it off Cedric Main's toes.
One end of the pitch to the other in two passes, and Cedric Main just gets it caught under his feet a little bit.
This one isn't going to get past the first man. There's all sorts of pushing and shoving, but really it didn't really matter because the cross didn't reach anybody. Barrow steps inside, has a shot from distance which is blocked. Headley then smartly controls it and turns the ball to Hatfield. Hatfield has Cornish left hand side, brings ball back up with his right foot, gets to the corner of the 18-yard box, has a shot from distance. Goalkeeper just palms it wide.
That was creeping in, I think.
Yeah, good play from
Metcalf
Cornish.
has to make sure. Cornish cuts inside, gets one away right footed. It's just creeping into the corner, and Metcalf tips it round the post, and Darlington can sustain this pressure for a little longer.
Chance for Marine, 30 yards from goal. It's a good distance for a strike if they are going to have a strike, or whether they're going to just dink it. Let's have a look. The referee's given an indirect free kick for that offence, so you can't have a direct shot here.
Thinking it worked fairly well for them in the first half.
And there's nobody around him, so he has a little sets it, and then it's a shot just over the bar, lands on the top of the goal net. Pete Jameson looked absolutely calm about that one. It looked fairly close to me. Maybe, yeah, something like that. Maybe not that far. Anyway, Will Hatfield standing over it. There's a 5-man wall. Hatfield sets himself, has the shot over the wall. Goalkeeper has got two hands to it and palms it down. I thought it was going to squirt out of his hands
just
for a second
there. I wasn't sure where that was landing. Didn't catch it cleanly, but
Cornish back into the box. It's headed clear. Darlington around it with Cornish, but then it's picked off, well intercepted there by one of the Marine players.
And then I forgot that the SD cards for the goal cams weren't with the goal cams, so they're out of action today. We might only have one angle in the highlights.
It's going to be a quick edit for you, mate, tonight.
Yeah. Could be wrong.
Anyway, free kick for Darlington, a few yards in from the right hand side. Barrow takes it in swinging. Darlington get a head on it. Back of the net. Yes. Elliot Forbes rises highest. Gets the glancing header on it. Goalkeeper Metcalf gets ahead to it, but can't keep it out. Darlington back ahead.
Barrow it was who delivers it from the the right hand side for Darlington. And Elliot Forbes rises highest, flicks it goalwards. And as Stu says, Metcalf gets a hand to it, but can't stop it going in. Marine equalised from a free kick. Darlington retake the lead from 1. Darlington 2, Marine 1. Elliot Forbes it is. The ball came towards them, and now all of a sudden it's Marine who can't get out of their own half. It was Darlington who suffered from this at the beginning of the first half, at least up until they took the lead. Now it's Marine who were penned back.
Barrow will take this free kick quickly because he sees Cornish down the left hand side. Barrow's round the outside overlap. Barrow getting towards the byline. He's going to have a chance for the cross. Pulls it all the way across, and it's just headed over by Forbes. Almost got his second there on the diving header. Yeah. Cornish pushes it past him nicely. Has the chance for the cross. Good cross into the box. Headed back and stays in play. So Marine will have chance to clear. Get the ball half clear, but Darlington is swarming all over the place. And now Bakray gets his first touch. Brings it onto his left foot, and then Hatfield sets himself for the shot, but it balloons high over the bar. Ball played forward. Platt wins the header. Hatfield is going to get a touch on it and find Cornish. Cornish just came over to the left side here since this substitution. Cornish running towards his man on the edge of the box. Got Hatfield into the box, left hand side. Big chance, Hatfield. It's cleared off the line. It was going into the back corner. Fantastic defending. Metcalf was taken out of it, and it's an awesome bit of defending.
I wondered if he might have got a hand on it. Just takes some of the pace off it and gives his defender a chance to get back. And it scoops away off the line, but
it must have been, I wonder if there was a blood injury in that collision maybe. Or something, you know, when he collided with the defender. It's a bit of a guess. Flint takes the ball from the throw-in.
Just spotted that.
Good spot, I hadn't spotted that. Gets the ball back, and from nice little ball, 1-2, Headley and Flint. Headley will put the ball all the way across. Chance for Cornish with the header, diving header, just a few yards wide.
Few of his competition.
Backray's got onto the next ball there, just overran it a little bit, but good energy from the youngster since he came on. Barrow steps forward down the left hand side. Nice, still going, Scott Barrow. Inside, finds Cedric Main on the edge of the box. Main sets himself, just slices the shot wide. Toby Lees just brushes his man aside, and then here comes prime Maldini, Scott Barrow again down this left hand side. Finds Cornish. Cornish takes a step inside, finds Tom Platt. Dictating the play in the second half is Tom Platt. He finds Forbes. Forbes will spread the ball right hand side towards Headley. Headley first little touch into the path of Bakray. Bakray byline, gets the shot, just into the goalkeeper's grasp. Left footed shot from Bakray. We'll have to see whether he's left or right footed.
Narrow angle.
I'm not sure it
works the keeper.
I think that was the right choice. Not
Cut
sure
back was probably the better option.
Yeah.
Certainly have the players asking for it. But maybe he's keen to.
Dartmouth have been completely dominant from about 50 minutes in this game, I would say. Straight ball played forward gives Darlington something to defend. But Forbes and Platt between them are calm as you like and play the ball to Barrow, who fires one forward. Cedric Main's going to get there. Goalkeeper's come and gone back. Main's into the box, takes it past his man. Has to be a penalty. Main just pushed it past Josh Wardle, got inside him and then just waited for the contact. Wardle brings him down. Penalty for Darlington.
Now, does that qualify as an attempt to play the ball? Because we had this debate about the Jameson one against Buxton, didn't we? He's just bundled him over more than anything.
Yeah, he'll just be a yellow card there, I imagine. I think unless you're absolutely... Well, let's see. Main puts the ball down, sets himself. Wearing 41, as you said. He's going to step up. Steps up, scores! Goes the other way this time, drives it into the bottom corner. 8th of the season for Cedric. Darlington 3, Marine 1.
Goal number 8 of the season for number 41 at the moment, Cedric Main. His second of the game, both from the penalty spot, both sending the keeper the wrong way. And you have to hope that that is the 3 points for the Quakers. Tom Platt. It was a free kick in first half stoppage time that brought Marine level. Can Darlow find something from a free kick in second half stoppage time to extend their lead?
Scott Barrow's going to take it. Comes across, looks for Hatfield, plays it along the floor to him. He's turning, gets the shot away. Oh, takes a touch on the way past, I think, out for the corner.
Just
past
slow
the
motion
goal,
almost.
isn't it?
And it is going to be a corner, as Stu says. It's just caught somebody on the way through.
Cornish will take this corner. In swinging. Sort of headed clear as far as Hatfield. Hatfield back to Barrow. Barrow back to Flint. Flint flag stays down. Flint into Bakray. Bakray's trying to turn past his man, get the shot away. He gets the shot well blocked by Bakray, and the goalkeeper's just going to get it. But he's looked smart.
Yeah.
Jameson will take the free kick, and Mr. Jones, the referee, blows the full-time whistle, and mission accomplished, job done for Darlington. 3-1 victory, which in the end was pretty comfortable, Mike.
Started and ended with a penalty. Cedric Main on the spot twice today to secure the 3 points for the Quakers, either side of a goal from Elliot Forbes and an equaliser at the end of the first half from Chris Doyle that gave Marine a little bit of hope going down that tunnel at half-time. Extinguished quarter of an hour into the second half by Elliot Forbes nodding in from a free kick of Darlington's making.